Lesson 21, Music. Hello and welcome to this lesson. Today, we're going to talk about music, how we download and manage it, the typical instruments in a band, different types of music, and some useful collocations. Music is a universal language, and this vocabulary will help you talk about it naturally. So, let us get started. Downloading and managing your music. First, let us talk about how we get and organize music today. Downloading music as MP3 files is very easy. You can download a whole album, a collection of songs, or individual tracks, single songs, onto your phone or computer. You can save your favorite albums and tracks in playlists so you can find them easily. You can also sync, or more formally, synchronize, the music files on your computer with your phone. This means having exactly the same files and data on more than one device. Finally, you can also stream music, which means listening to it in real time from one source to another, from the internet, or from your computer to other rooms in your home, if you have the right equipment. So, technology has really changed how we enjoy music. A typical rock band. Now, let us look at a typical rock band. She is the lead singer in a rock band, that is the main vocalist. One of her brothers plays lead guitar, he plays the main melody, and her other brother is a keyboard player. So, it is a real family band. What would you rather play in a band, drums or bass guitar? I could never be a drummer. That is someone who plays the drums, but I think I could become a fairly good bass guitarist. So, everyone has their own preference. Types of music. Now, let us talk about different types of music. My family all have different tastes in music. That means their personal preferences. My sister Nikki loves classical music, that is the traditional, serious music of Western culture. My uncle Ben is a folk fan. Folk music is traditional music from a particular region. My father loves jazz, a genre that originated in African American communities. I like R&B and hip-hop. R&B stands for rhythm and blues, which originally was a Black American form of blues music with a strong rhythm, and hip-hop is a style of popular music where the words are spoken rather than sung. I even compose a bit of rap myself. Rap is the word spoken in hip-hop music, and it can also be a verb. My older brother is into the Beatles and other 60s music. Into means interested in and enthusiastic about. My mother loves film soundtracks, the music from films or TV shows, but I just find them uninteresting. One type of music I cannot stand is the canned music you get in supermarkets and airports. That is artificial or recorded music played in the background, and it drives me crazy. Collocations for musical activities. Finally, let us look at some useful collocations, common word combinations, for musical activities. She plays the guitar, but she does not read music, meaning she cannot read musical notation. Instead, she plays by ear. She learns music by listening. She has got a good ear. She is good at recognizing and reproducing musical notes. She can pick out a tune on almost any instrument. That means she can identify and play a melody. She is a very talented musician. You can make music in lots of ways. You do not need to be a trained musician, someone who has studied music formally, to enjoy music to the full. So, music is for everyone. A common mistake to avoid. Before we finish, let us look at a common mistake. We say classical music, not classic music. For example, she loves classical music. Also, music is uncountable, so we say they played fantastic music for an hour, not fantastic musics. So, remember, classical music and music is uncountable. So, that is our lesson on music. These terms and collocations will help you talk about music, whether you are discussing your favorite genres, playing an instrument, or managing your digital collection.